Hello everyone. Today we're looking at some stuff, more specifically Bluetooth stuff, or to be more specific, you probably guessed from the title of the video, some Bluetooth headphones and speakers, some that I've bought and some that I built, because yes, nowadays you could build your own Bluetooth speaker and it's the greatest feeling of all to have something built as opposed to buying ones from JBL or whatever, because yeah, so yeah, let's get it underway, shall we? We'll look at some headphones first because, well, why not? Well, first off is this little bugger from unknown Chinese company, because yes, I bought this one from AliExpress and it came in a box, but I threw the box away. Sadly, you don't get to see throwing box animation, which sucks, but hey, there's not much in it, just this, an instruction manual that makes a lick of sense, and a regular to micro USB to charge it. So yeah, it looks like this. Open her up, and ooh, look at that. Yep, we got earbuds, because yep, or yeah, you know what they are, of course what they are. What am I even talking about? So yeah, anyway, take Mr. Lefty here. Ooh, look at that. Pull these out first, and oh, look at that, you have a nice green glow around it. Of course, you close it and it looks pretty cool. Yep, just your standard run-of-the-mill Bluetooth earbuds, because yeah, you know how these work. You put those in your ear, sound comes out of it, and yep, that's pretty much it. That's what you do, because yeah, that's what they are. And yep, just gotta love the idea of Bluetooth headphones of this quality. Of course, let's put Mr. Lefty back in here, because yes. Oh, how about that? Well, I'll explain in a minute. Put Mr. Righty back, and yep, it does look like a snake, doesn't it? Yes, and it's the snake head with the glowing green glow from the side, and yes, I trying to talk like a snake. So, what do they sound like? Pretty decent, I suppose. For music, it's so-so, not Apple quality or Beats by Dre quality, but hey, it does do the job. For music, for podcasts, decent enough, I guess. And the microphone, well, I guess it's decent. I mean, you can make phone calls out of it, and yep, I use these for a little bit, and yeah, they do the job, of course. And battery life, let's say about 2 days per se before you have to charge it up again. And yeah, it's worth it, even though they're pretty cheap. Got these paid $3 for on AliExpress for, you know, those choose 3 and yep, choose 3 save kind of deal. And this is one of them, so here's another one. Yep, comes in a little box like this. Well, actually came in a bag, but as opposed to a box, so there's that, I suppose. So have this, open her up, the true earbuds. I say true, they're just earbuds, they go in your ear and such. And this little thing here where it says open, yes, I opened it, and come on, autofocus, there you go. Yep, charge it to micro USB. You got a full-size USB to charge your phone when it's dead. Not the best charge, but hey, it does the job. Get it up and going to make an emergency call till you find your charger and all that stuff. And yeah, you get the idea. So open her up again. If I can open it up. Oh, there we go. Yep, just your earbuds, standard earbuds, because why not? Let's pull Mr. Lefty out. Pull Mr. Righty out. And yeah. Oh, gotta like that glow. Oh, I like that glow, because why not? It shined blue, red. Yep, of course, you should know by now how these work. Put them in your ear, sound comes out of it, and yep, you get to listen to music or podcast, and yeah, that's the way you go. And also well, in the bag, of course, it came this USB charger, manual, and of course the sizing of this bit right here to fit your ear canals, whatever size it fits and such. And yeah, not much. And of course, let's put Mr. Lefty back, put Mr. Righty back. Oh, how about that? Be loud and be proud. Be loud of what and be proud of what? Of course, sound comes out of it. And of course, you close it. Ooh, look at that. Transparency at its finest. Well, what the concept is, I do like this style, but yeah, as you could already see, it's already charging and discharged. Yep. Yeah, that's one of the bad things about buying this from AliExpress on the cheap. Yeah, not a very good battery life. Both the base and, of course, the earbuds themselves. And oh, blue light, red light. Uh-oh. Oh, no, blue light. Yay, there we go. Now, in terms of quality, music is pretty... For music, it sounds alright. Just gotta mess with some settings from in your phone and such. For podcasts, same thing. Microphone, little hit and miss there. But, of course, you know, the person on the other end probably be the next Stone Cold by saying, what? Well, yeah, but... I would recommend these, but if you find one that's stylized like this, you could probably do better. Oh, 93%. That's good. Yeah. But considering the fact that stuff like this exists, that's a good thing, and this is somewhat a good thing. Personally, out of the two, I would choose these over this, mainly because of battery life. And this one, of course, open her up. It's Mr. Snake again. Zzz. Right, let's move on to some Bluetooth speakers, I suppose. Now for the first batch of Bluetooth speakers, these are ones that are already purchased and such, or basically ones that are you could buy off the store shelves and somewhat. So let's take a look at this one again. I say again because, well, if you remember the video that I did from stuff that I bought from the 99-cent Oli store that now went defunct, this is one of them, and it's from a brand called Inotech. If you're curious what I'm talking about, I'll leave a video up there. Or, yeah. So yeah, this is the speaker that I bought from that, and yeah, it's alright, I guess. So why we're looking at it again? Well, I said I was gonna do a full review of this thing, so might as well. So yeah, let's turn it on by pressing the mode button.
Bluetooth mode.
Yes, because okay, so it went Bluetooth mode and went ding ding, or mainly ding dong, and it has connected to my phone. But I'm not going to play anything out of it because, well, the obvious copyright and such. And I hope you're enjoying the glow out of this because, yep, this is what you're going to see. So let's press the color button. Yay. Slew of colors, and autofocus is doing its thing. Press the button again and ooh. Yep, you got more colors. And you got a glow. This is my personal fave. I love this one because it glows and goes from red to yellow to ooh, what's next? Could it be green? Let it be green. Yes, I was right. It was green. And yep, that's press it again and oh, yep, you have that. And we're back to this one again. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty decent and pretty such, and of course it's transparent. You could see there's the speaker there and there's the battery there, 800 milliamps, and of course you have ports. Let me turn the light off. So yeah, there we go. Ooh, yeah, that's not gonna help matters, so let's turn it off. Ooh. Yep. Right, so what you have here, you have auxiliary ports, regular USB ports, so you can play music off of it. Same goes with the micro SD card, micro USB to charge it. Also acts as an antenna because it has an FM radio. Yes, an FM radio that I could barely work out because, yeah, I don't know why whose idea was it to include an FM radio and something like this. Why even bother? So yeah, now the speaker is a, trying to remember, was it 2 ohm 3 watt speaker, Yeah, I believe so. Sounds alright, but probably not the best. I mean, you want something better, but for the price that I paid at the time, it does the job. And of course, the battery here, 800 milliamps, it lasts long enough for, for events or whatever. And yeah, and of course you have this, so you could, yeah, just hang it off something, because why not? So yeah, that's one of them. I'm showing you that again for no particular reason, because I bought another one similar to this, but this one is more of a an advanced look, more of a boombox type of thing. But you'll see what I mean, because we are looking at this one from Bytech, the Art of Technology. I'm trying to remember what I bought from Bytech. Oh yeah, the what was it? The 4-in-1 gaming bundle. If you remember that video. If not, then I'll leave a video up there, because yeah. So yeah, Bytech Art of Technology. It's a multicolor lights wireless speaker, or Bluetooth multicolor lights wireless speaker. Yeah, it's much like the other one, but this one, of course, it has 4 light modes. A foldable handle, that's a good thing. Rechargeable battery, well, I sure hope so. And FM radio, yay. And multicolor glow and foldable handle. Yeah, they're really pushing that foldable handle thing, aren't they? Right. So, yeah, same thing on the front. Same thing on the front. And same thing on the front as well. It features multicolor modes. Bluetooth connection. Well, yeah, built-in rechargeable battery, foldable handle. Yep, they're really pushing that foldable handle thing. Support multiple playback modes, Bluetooth, USB, micro SD, auxiliary, and FM. Yep, it's much like the other one, but of course, marker rectangular and a foldable handle. Specifications: output 3.7 volts, output 5 watt, 5 watt. Yeah, that signal and noise ratio less than or greater than or equal to 60 decibels, frequency 90 hertz to 20 kilohertz, battery capacity 600 milliamps. Yay! Package includes speaker, cable, and manual. Made in China, obviously, and of course on the bottom, all treatments are copyrights and respective companies. Photos are for illustration purposes only. Oh, great! So it may not be this after all. Yep. Bytech CE recyclable, don't toss in the bin. You know how these things work. So let's open it up, get everything out. And anything else? No. Yep, you all been waiting for this, haven't you? There we go. That's worth waiting for. We'll get back to the speaker. Just of course, this has to go as well. Yep, regular micro USB cable. No surprise there. The manual, upside down manual, right side up manual. Bytech, blah 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 blah. Wireless speaker. You get the drift. Come on, autofocus. Please read user manual carefully and keep it for your records. Not sure why. You know how these things work. Oh, TWS function with 2 karaoke glow speakers are powered on, and the blue lights are flashing. Double click play pause button on either 2 speakers until you hear prompt ding. Yes, not just ding, but ding. And the blue lights stop false. What? And the blue lights stop falshing. Yep, I'm starting to believe it's one of those things, I suppose. And yep, not much worth reading about. You know how manuals work. That's one of them. So here it is, the Bytech speaker with the so heavily advertised foldable handle, and excuse me, carry it with you like that. So yep, so apparently colors come out of here and sound comes out of here, and you got buttons up here. Except, yep, you're much like the other one, and yep. And of course on the top, you got stuff. Got on-off switch, micro USB to charge, USB and micro SD to play music off of, and sadly no auxiliary port. So that's one send-off, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and turn it on, or turn it on, I suppose. Wow. Yeah, Windows 7 sound effects, because that's what we need, right? And yeah, So yeah, it's connected to my phone. Again, I'm not going to play anything from it because again, copyright. So as you can clearly see, you got colors. If I press a button, got more colors. Ooh, I like this one because you got colors going this like that. Press button again, got more colors. Yay! Aren't you excited for colors? Press it again. Ooh, got the glow of colors. I'm willing to bet it's going to be like the other one. And yes, it is like the other one. So I guess that's a good thing. And we got more colors. And we're playing that stacker game that you see in the arcades. Because why not? Yeah, at least it's a good visual. So I suppose it's that. And we're back to this again. I personally like this one. Because yeah, that's a good thing. So it sounds pretty good. So much so that... I'll just leave that here for you could visualize it, or for visual purposes per se. So with this one, and oh come on autofocus, do your job right. Anyway, I bought this one from some website, I forgot which, and yeah, it was well worth it. So much so that yeah, the speaker itself, it was weak. I believe it was 2 ohm 3 watts. I replaced it with a 4 ohm 5 watts, and it sounds a lot better than the speaker that came with it. And I, even more so, I replaced the battery from this from 600 milliamps to 2400. So yep, 4 times the battery life, and to that is a good thing. I'll just turn it off because yes. Yeah, I just like the design of it so much that I decided to modify it with a better speaker and a better battery, and has a good light. It's good. So much so, prior to this one, I bought another one before this one, and the seller said that the micro SD port felt loose, and I had to resolder it. And I'm just waiting for another battery to arrive so I could put everything back together. So now I'm gonna have 2 of these. I just only need 1. What am I gonna do with 2? I don't know. I'll probably sell it. Well, if I do keep an eye out. So yeah. So I guess out of these 2, I prefer this one the best. And this, well, I don't know. I prefer this one because of its design and its colors, and the fact that I replaced the speaker with a better speaker and replaced the battery with long-lasting battery power. It's worth the money, and it's worth everything. So yep, that's that. Now enough with those speakers. Let's look at some ones that I personally built, probably from the ground up, because why not, I suppose. Well, let's look at one which I personally consider it as a prototype, because there's always room for improvement. Well, here is custom built Bluetooth speaker number 1. Yes, I call it the I haven't given a name of it, but yep, it's just it's a box, one of those small boxes with, you could put, jewels in it and such, and it's why not. Of course, there's holes for a speaker for sound to come out, and it's held on by 4 bolts. Yeah, 4 bolts. And to give you an example of why I consider this one as a prototype, because, well, it has a cord sticking out of it, and it's made, yeah, pure natural crystals box. Yep, it's one of those boxes. I said to myself, well, I could turn this box into a Bluetooth speaker, and sure enough, I did. And of course, this is a prototype. Yeah, so much so a prototype that I rather have something that's already here that you could just plug in directly, as opposed to something like this. But who knows? But and to prove that it is a Bluetooth speaker, you have a portable battery, and of course, once you plug it in,
Bluetooth mode.
Yes, goes into Bluetooth mode.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Yes, it has connected successfully to my phone. But I'm not going to play anything of it because I'm repeating myself. Copyright, so yeah, there's that. And yep, you can see, of course, there's the glow from the battery pack. And yeah, the speaker that I used for this one is a Bose speaker that's from my car, because well, I upgraded my sound system in my car, so I figured, I'd rather get those speakers and use that as Bluetooth speakers. So yeah, I suppose there's that. And of course the board that's running off of it is this little thing right here from a company called Hi Let Go. I don't know how well you can see the model here. Come on, autofocus, do your job for once. HW406 version 0.0.2. As a matter of fact, I'll leave a link in the description if you want to buy one of these boards. And yeah, they do the job pretty well for a board like this. And yep. So I'll probably make a better version of this. And when I do, I will make an update video on that. So do keep an eye out. But I built another one, obviously. This from a company called Defiant. Well, not really Defiant. Well, bear with me for 1 second. I took this, and of course it's a light, and whoa, that is so bright. I don't know how well the camera picked it up, so yeah. So I'll turn that light into this because how can I explain it? I had bought 2 of them, and one of them still works, as you clearly saw. This one didn't work, so instead of throwing it away, I transformed it into a Bluetooth speaker, and of course held on by 2 screws as opposed to bolts. And of course flip it around. Yep, you can see the speaker, and yes, this came from my car speaker. One of those. I could open it up. Ah, there we go. So yeah, there's that. Here's the board that's running it off this one, more specifically. If I could pull it out. Yep. Ah, come on. Yeah, this little board compared to the other one. And yeah, you got a little switch there. USB-C to charge it. And I took one of the batteries from something else, I don't remember what. And of course the speaker came from my car, obviously. And of course when you turn it on, yeah, it goes ding. Okay, that just connected to my phone, so I'm not going to state the obvious. So, yeah, I mean, for a speaker of this quality, I mean, it sounds pretty good. I mean, could use it for anything as opposed to something else. And, of course, the swivel thing, yeah, it doesn't go click like the flashlight one. So, yeah, I mean, I'm really happy with this one as opposed to the other one. I'm happy for building both of them. So, yep, there's that, of course. Yeah. I wish I could find another one to build another one, but yeah, I'm happy with this one. So let me go ahead and turn it off. If I can turn it off. There we go. And one more. Yeah, let's look at one more. From Monster. Now, you may have seen this from my Monster Gaming Extravaganza video that I've made 2 years ago. If you haven't seen it, then again, video up there. So I said to myself, well, rather than just having it as a regular speaker, I might as well turn this into a Bluetooth speaker. And yep, using the same board as the other one, and of course a micro USB panel adapter to extend it, of course, and just like that have a I don't know, probably a Bluetooth speaker that's just, it could just sit there, just, you know, provide power and whatnot. And yeah, so yeah, the speakers are pretty good on these. I mean, that's saying much. And okay, I take it back. I said this was gonna be the last one, but let's take a look at another one that I built last year, and it was well worth it. All right, my apologies for the somewhat shaky cam. Have to leave the tripod for this one. Yeah, this is one that I built last year, and I'm really proud with this one. I think I showed it off on one of my stories, but haven't gone full depth in it, so I'll go full depth in this one. So yeah, this I made out of a box from a tool box from Husky that I bought from Home Depot years ago, and rather than throw it away, might as well make a speaker out of it. So yeah, as you can see, these speakers are from where they're from anyway. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, from a from a stereo that I had once upon a time, and yeah, I sold the stereo but kept the speakers, so there's that. So I'll go full depth in it. So as you can see, the speakers here, yeah, not the best in terms of design, but hey, this is the best I can do. Well, that's the best I've done back then. I probably can make another one and improve on it. So yeah, there's that power switch, because yes, I'll flip it around. There we go. As you can see, the internals of it. So I'll go in more in depth by opening it up. Ow. Yep, there goes that. So as you can see, there's 4 ohm 5-watt speakers. Yep, these sound very good, and because that's how I kept the speakers for, because there's the sound. There's the little board that's running off of it. You've probably already seen it, but yes, again, does the job. And there's wiring that goes from the power switch all the way down to, oh, there's the battery that's run off of it. 5,000 milliamps. That's good. I don't know how well you can see it. Yep, it's running off the Pi Sugar 5 or Pi Sugar S Pro, because yes, I was too lazy at the time to figure out wiring battery and such. So yeah, this little board powers it. There's the wiring that goes to the switch, or I take it back, that's the wiring that goes to that, and of course the switch goes onto the on-off solder points, and the battery's connected to there. And yep, yeah, it's I was real happy with this. Of course, all this stuff that holds the speaker in place, because I think I cut the hole too big, and yep, it kept falling out. So of course, all this amount of glue that I had to put just to hold the speakers in place. So let's go ahead and close her back up. Yep, the joys of trying to do everything with one hand, camera on one hand, doing everything else on the other. So there we go. And of course, the obvious, not stating the obvious again, turn it on.
Bluetooth mode.
Yes, goes into Bluetooth
The
mode.
Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Yes, it has connected successfully. Well, yeah. Let's wrap up the video, shall we? Right, so that is about it on this look on Bluetooth headphones, speakers already bought, and custom built speakers. Out of one of each headphones, I like these the better, because of course they look like a snake head. Yes, again. As far as already built speakers, I like this one the better, because of course yeah. So yeah, of course the lights and everything, I prefer this one, built or not built, already bought. In terms of built, I'm happy with this one, but I prefer the one that I built, the one that I just finished showing off. I like that one better. And yeah, so in terms of where to buy these, I bought the headphones on the headphones, earbuds. You know what I'm talking about. Bought these off AliExpress. Bought this off a website. I forgot which website. Just Google buy tech Bluetooth speaker, and you'll probably find this one. And as far as making your own, they're not really hard to build. In terms of technical wise, is not much. In terms of what to put in it, whether you make 3D printing it or use it or woodworking or somewhat, yeah, it's all up to the imagination, I suppose. But unfortunately, in terms of this, does not replace my current go-to Bluetooth headphones that I use on a day-to-day basis. The one that I showed off years ago, along with some others. So yeah, this is my go-to one, and sadly it will never be replaced. And yes, good luck trying to find this particular Bluetooth headphones, because I believe Art Sound or Art Plus Sound has discontinued these. So yep, good luck trying to get these. So yeah, that'll do it for me. Well, hold on. There we go. So it's not it's not very distracting. So yeah, that'll do it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and until then, see ya.